Oi, Captain Jack here. Billy Bones a parrot there. His girlfriend there. Various frogs and ducks and chickens and stuff. Remember I told you the other day on our way back from Dallas, we had stopped at Celeste, a little mission there in Celeste has a little thrift store, you know what they are, whatever they are. And we stopped and got a bunch of stuff for the Thomas and Friends sets, and then we got 2 sets that are car sets. Okay, so I told you I was going to make a video of unboxing, and literally for the first time ever, we didn't go through the boxes. We just told them what we'd pay for them. They said, "My gosh, thank you very much." And it wasn't a lot of money, but we figured that it's a good cause, and then so anyway, but it wasn't a lot of money. So we did that and got them here, and then today Jenny filmed me as I opened the boxes and worked out what we got, and I hope you'll enjoy watching it. It's a long video. It's probably really boring, and I will completely understand if you turn it off. It won't be a problem, because you didn't care for trains, and why would you watch a thing about trains? If you didn't care for toys, why would you look at a thing called for toy trains? Now remember, these are made for children 3 years old and up, so I can almost work them out. I saw Leo's, one of these days I'll get you Leo's link, and he has probably the largest collection of Thomas and Friends stuff in the world. I mean, it's beyond belief how much he's got. Anyway, and by the way, they play with them. They are not shelf babies. They don't just go up on the shelf and say, "Look at there, I've got 6 of the first ones they ever made." Now, they take the boxes apart, and he's got his son, and they play with them. And that's what toys are for, to be played with. Okay, so hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it very much. Me, Billy Bones, his girlfriend, everybody else, saying we really do thank you for watching, and have a great day. Enjoy the movies. Adios. Adios. That looks stern, doesn't it? 80 dang o's, y'all. Clint Eastwood. Make my day. Really. Okay, I said that I had got all that great stuff from Celeste, but I had set up this little model railroad. We had a young handicapped man come by the other day, and he wanted to play with trains, so we set all this up. Here goes a train. Let me make that train blow its horn. And there's another train right there going around. And here's some people fishing in the duck pond. And here is the, can you see that? Jack's Bait and Tackle. Here's a garden club. And here's all the little buildings that I paint. You get them and they're just white, and then you have to paint them. Let's see, the fire department. I got a lot of these left, and maybe 20 or 30 yet to be painted. And what I do there, hold on for a second while I spin around, I paint them over here, and I work on my big trains, my Lionels and all. Let me get some light on the subject. And so I paint here, and that light didn't come on, but it did then. And there's a house I'm working on, a little house that I'm working on. And work in progress. Some animals for the Popskins Farm Petting Zoo that I'm painting and working on. And let's see, let me turn slow. Right over there is the first train I ever got, and that is a Lionel 2055. Got it for Christmas in 1954, I found the receipt for it, by the way. My mom and dad paid $46 for it. My dad only made $75 a week, so that was a present. All sorts of train buildings that I built. More train buildings. There's an American flyer. You can't see it, but everything from right about there down is trains. Rows and rows and rows of the big electric trains. Okay, so these are the toy trains for children 3 years old and under. There goes Toby making his rounds. He's a trolley, Toby the trolley. And here comes a freight train. Let's make his horn blow. Wait a minute. These are, of course, all powered by batteries, so little kids can't get hurt. And there's a train over there. Now, I'm going to have to clear most of this stuff off before we can actually open the stuff that we got from Celeste. So I'm going to turn this off, and then it'll take an hour or two to get all this stuff out of here, put back up on shelves, and get ready to open the stuff from Celeste. Until then, see you later. Remember I talked about the stuff we got from Celeste? I got the train table all cleared off. So we're going to start now with some Trackmaster 2. Trackmaster 2 is the latest step, evolution in the Thomas and Friends. Now I've got this exact set. This is the 5-in-1 set. There's 5 different layouts you can build from their plans, but there's a million different layouts you can build from your plan. So this did not come with a train, and that's okay because we got plenty of Thomases. Like I say, I've got this exact set right over here behind me. Oh, there's how you do it. And here is not everything. Here's the passage tunnel. All the track, all the supports, what do you call it, river crossings, switches, a lot of track. The only thing that's missing out of this set is the train, Thomas, the #1 tank engine, and I've got a lot of those. So all of these will just go here, just go here, and they'll go in this box full of Thomas Trackmaster 2. Trackmaster 2 is always this color. So wait a minute, and we'll go back over here, and I will dump all of this in there, and I will keep the box, and I will drop track. This box will just go over there with the other Trackmaster 5-in-1. Put this over here. Now this cost at Toys R Us, this was $29.95 with the train. And so I probably saved about $25 because all I need is the track. And we'll get this turned off for a minute while I get this all. Okay, this came in the deal, and it's Shake Bridge. This is another Thomas and Friends playset. And they came with all sorts of different stuff. Now, you know where I said that Trackmaster 2 is always that dark gray color? Well, that's actually a lie. Special sets have different color tracks. You can see here, if I ever get a couple of pieces, this is Trackmaster 1 track. Will not fit with the others without a special adapter. You can see how the ends are so much different from the ends on Trackmaster 2. Trackmaster 2, Trackmaster 1. This is the shaky bridge, and the story went that had been a big storm So there's logs and there's limbs and stuff like that. But this is Trackmaster 1, so it'll fit with any Trackmaster. Trackmaster 1. Here's the shaky bridge. No, it goes the other way, doesn't it? Yeah. When the train comes along, the bridge shakes, and the pieces here fall down. And it's an old beat up looking bridge, more track, and it's part of the Thomas and Friends sets. And that's it. It did not come with the train. Okay? So wait a second. Let me put all this stuff here back in this box. You can quit anytime you want to. You on the air?
Yep.
This is a bunch of Trackmaster 1 stuff. That's a tunnel and an overloop. That's a tunnel. Here's some instructions. This is the Castle Quest set. You're evidently going to find the castle. So let's leave the instructions here, because if we don't, you'll never find them again. And here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is Trackmaster 1. Isn't that great? Man, a lot of Trackmaster 1 track, a bridge. When the train goes through the bridge, of course, it can knock some of them down. This is an elevated train set. And it's got all sorts of stuff. More Trackmaster, Trackmaster 1, Trackmaster, and all that stuff. And if you walk a little bit closer, it'll shows what it will look at. It's even got a loop. See the spiral loop?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. That goes back in here, because if that gets lost, I'll never be able to work it out. And I'm keeping these separate because they're in set. Here's the next one. Got to be careful with this one, y'all. There's a $50 engine. Here is the crane, and I forgot this little crane's name. I'll put them there with a look at you. Here's a Toby. Hello, Toby. Now, what you do when you get these is I'll take all the batteries out and throw them away, because you don't want any old batteries corroding. Here's a Thomas. Thomas needs new batteries, I think. Slow down, Thomas, you're too fast. There's a Thomas. Here's a Rusty. Rusty works at the iron mill. Iron ore. So there goes Rusty. Of course, he's a diesel rather than a steam. Here's another Thomas. Another Thomas. Here's a Thomas with a car. So I got 3 Thomases. So that's $45 there. That's $50 there. That's another 20 here. So anyway. And this is a box of, I might as well pull it out, hadn't I? This is a box of track that comes with signals. There's your signal towers. Oh, this is the mining. That's for the mine. M-I-N-E. And a whole bunch of track. Ladders. Unfortunately, I have no idea what set this is, but we can work it out, I think. Here's a piece of trick track like this. You can make the train stop here by raising that, or let him go ahead there. And this is for the coal dump, where they dump the coal. So that's good. That's a lot of good track. Now, Jean's going to turn it off, and I'm going to put all the track back in there.
Move the box first, please.
Move the box. And I'm going to put all the track back in here. All these go back in the box. I'm going to leave the trains out, because when I get through making this little film, then I am going to change all the batteries, make sure there's no carpet dust and fluff in the axles to slow them down, burn the motors up. Okay, this is another box, but it's got some different stuff in it. These are for the Tobies. I mean, for Thomas. I have no idea what it does. It's some kind of crane. It doesn't move. Looks like it would be a round and round. And I will take it apart and find out why it doesn't work. And here is a castle gate. When the train comes through here, what will happen is this flag will come down, and it will lock the porticus, is that what it's called, to the castle. And it goes back up when the train leaves. Oh, here's this is a drop track. Okay, you see here, the train comes in from an elevated here. When it gets to here, the nose of the train will kick this switch, it will drop down, and the train will come back out here. So you go choo 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 choo, boom, and there you go. It's got a little bitty, got a little gate. Oh yeah, the gate opens when it catches the that part of the train. So that's what that is. And then let me put these to one side. You can turn it off. Captain Jack, Billy Bones, girlfriend, ducks, geese, chickens, and stuff over there. That's about it for the silly little 3 years old and plus train sets. We're going to do a different one now, as you know, on the cars. Well, when I got back here to edit this thing, which has taken me 2 days, and I decided to look up those train sets as they originally were, their original retail value. So you remember the Castle Quest? That's the one where at the end of one of the movies I said, look, there's these 3 pieces. Well, those go with the Castle Quest. And it retails for $99.90. Yes. The other one was $69.99. I think the third one was like $37, $38-ish. Now that doesn't count the value of all the trains that we've got, the Rusties and the three Thomases and a Toby and stuff like that. Now we paid a grand total of $75 for everything, including those 2 car sets. So we think we did pretty good up in Celeste. Next time I'm up there, I will buy the original car set, the one that you'll see if you decide to watch this Goofy Cars movie and our YouTube, and we'll see what the whole set really was. It's called a Safari set. And that's about it. What we're going to do now is, I have to get this up and get it published, is that I will assemble those sets and show you what they look like when they're assembled by themselves. Now, of course, I'm not going to use them that way. I'm going to use them in conjunction with all the other stuff I got and fill that whole table that you see there with trains and cars and trucks and houses and things that go bing. So, until next time, Billy Bones, the little girlfriend, assorted animals and critters all over the place, and Captain Jack, saying thank you so very much for watching this little silly movie. Until next time, adios.